for it to go quiet again. To those of you tuning into the VOD, this is number 6, I think. Yeah, I'm probably wrong. I'm gonna guess 6. 6 is my guess. I haven't played Outer Wilds in a while. It's been at least a couple weeks. But in any case, we resume and let us get going. I just saw that I had the last of the VODs had posted itself, and it was time to record again. So it was like, well, that decides what I'm streaming today. Though I don't really remember what I was looking for. I completed the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That was the last, like, big thing I did. Oh, and I landed on the Quantum Moon. Wait, that didn't post yet, did it? Yeah, so I should still have... Okay, so there should still be one more VOD left to post. Because I've been on the Quantum Moon, but that VOD should not be posted yet. So I should at least have I should have another week. Unless I goofed it up. I've goofed it before. Okay. What are we looking at here? Hanging City. Tour core required for the Ashton project. There's something I haven't explored there. Okay, let's go there. I know I said I was going to the Twins, but I'm actually more curious about this. Quantum theory is so strange and bizarre, even Einstein couldn't wrap his head around it. I don't even get the theory. I don't even know what I don't know what there was to get. I think I was just too stupid for that part of the game. I mean, I know what the purpose of Schrodinger's cat is. Where if you're not looking, or if it's not being immediately observed, then it simultaneously exists among its possible outcomes. I get that. But I'm clearly not understanding. It's a YouTube classic. What, Einstein? I never claimed to be cultured. Okay, I'm like 1,000,000% sure I've already checked everything in here, so. Trying to get to the Hanging City. Do I just go for it? I kind of just want to go for it. Alright, 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 alright. That message is from an interview that the channel Melody Sheep turned into a song. Oh. I've heard the name Melody Sheep, so I probably should know. I'm gonna die. Ooh. Okay, I did not die, but... Oh, that's Ghost Matter. We don't want to go that way. Okay, something in this area. I think I'm already, like, close enough that I could be where I'm missing stuff. Okay, sorry that I don't recognize your reference. Is it possible I missed something on one of these levels? Oh, the music cut out. For what? Frisky says hi. Hi, Frisky. Do you remember me? I remember... I remember having a frisk, and I remember, Hootie's stream had a frisk. So presuming it's the same frisk. Yes. So I'm just back to Banjo Man. He's down below me, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've well past exhausted his dialogue. I went way too far. I'm impatient, so I decided it was time to fly. I haven't had to Google anything for this game yet, and I'm pretty happy with how many cool things I've seen without having to Google anything. But I'm not gonna lie. This game's got me feeling kind of stupid in some bits. Did I ever go right up to this, like, broken thing? Yeah, that can't be anything, but... Is that how they slept? It looks awful. Ugh. I hope it's at least, like, heated. Otherwise, that's ugly for nothing. Ooh, wait. This looks new. This looks new. I don't remember. I don't remember this window. Going down. We welcome to this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system and the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signals in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which is chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Enter what? I'm gonna read these first. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is older than the universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than the previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. That looks like me sleeping and then wondering why my back hurts. Oh yeah, the guys from there. They look kind of silly. Okay, that would have been silly. It was like a Mario painting and you just jump through it. No, it's gotta be worse than that. Damn it. I don't know why I could possibly want to be in here. There's just dead children. There is dead children. I don't know why I want. There's dead children, a box, and a ball. They were playing with this ball, and they blew up. Oh, recording device. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team that mixing through mixing through shaking, although sometimes I cannot read this morning. Although sometimes I like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. No, you should apologize directly, man. Yeah, these beds are awful. They suck. They're terrible. They make me uncomfortable just to look at. Oh, I gotcha. That was there for me to jump down into. I didn't look up. I didn't look up because gamers don't look up. Ooh. Ow. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Emperor Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here are almost certainly exactly that, a circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. The fact the eye may not have wishes at all, we have no evidence supporting this. Go for it. That was close. Quick with it, though. I'm gonna spend all of my gas. Okay, I definitely looked in there already. Damn. Oh. What is that? I don't think I've checked that out yet. No, that's like, maybe I have been there. Welcome to this place. The shrine is this place to welcome us to the eye. Source of the signal, rest of yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to the possibilities. How do I get in? Is this the entrance, or do I have to enter backwards? Okay, that would have been stupid. That would have been stupid. I'm just contemplating whether or not I could get in there. Or if entering is just me standing and meditating right here. And then reading these. Is that the lesson? Is that the bit? Is that all I get? Or is there a puzzle that I'm just genuinely not seeing? That is the question. I don't think I have the gas to get back, really. This area is so cool, but I've had so much trouble finding things. Yeah, I'm about to be out of gas. Who are you? Black Hole Forge Controls. Have I been in here? I'm pretty sure I have not been in here. Oh. Shoot, I don't have the gas to get up there now. I think I'd have to take my ship up there. I don't think there's a way to get up there. Wait. Yeah, because it's broken in here. Ah! 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 Yeah, I don't know how I could get up there without just landing my ship up there. It means I gotta go get my ship. Honestly, the fastest way would probably be to jump into the black hole and hope I have enough gas to get back through the white hole station. Where are you? Oh, that is you. Really need to not use gas unless it's absolutely necessary. Fuck. Came in too fast. I'm about to be totally helpless. White hole station. I gotta get the thing spinning first. Like that. Go, 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 go. Now we're spinning. There we go. Now we're back. I guess here. Will help me get back to my ship way faster. That's pretty cool. We'll be jetpacking like a pro. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. This thing is so hard to balance upside down. I literally just need this thing to get grabbed by the gravity field. I don't know where else I would park. Or how else I would. Wait. Oh, perfect. We did it. Shit. Oh. Oh, my ship is 22 kilometers away. Hmm. Uh-oh. Well, you know, I think it's time. There's gotta be a way to park up there, right? I feel like I'm stupid for not having found an easier way yet. We're going back to the Hanging City, okay? But I was injured, my ship was hurtling through space, and the loop was probably most of the way over. It's time to reset. Go. Whoops. I am surprised my ship didn't take damage from that. I'm still stuck. Hello? Okay, there we go. There we go, we're on course. Oh, we're coming in way too quick. We're coming in way too quick. I gotta miss. Oh, wait. Might have been kind of perfect, actually. Aha! A little nook I could fly in with. Oh, my ship can't make it out anymore, can it? Oh no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Need to land near the Hanging City, but I'm having a hard time seeing where I'm going with how much the screen distorts with the black hole. Okay, this will do for now. Because I need to get to the controls. Oh, I'm right here. Perfect. That actually works out great. I don't know how moving that makes that much of a difference, but I'm gonna do it. Can't say I know how it works, but I presume I gotta get up there. now I gotta fit my ship in there. Okay, that's not happening. That is just not happening. Well, I kind of made it before from below. Oh, this will work. Well, my ship seems to be still. Good parking job, me. Now, question is, how does this work? What? Oh, my statue? Creepy. Where am I taking the first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The Whitehall cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. I think I learned nothing. But, like this, scroll in. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower's designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with its center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unbelievable belief, or unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize that hourglass twins are so close they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. What are we even talking about, gang? Hello? Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. Of note, this gives us slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Oh wait, is this going to teleport me if I'm standing on something? What are you? Why do I want to be here? What is anything else in this room? Or did I only earn information from that? Oh, Ash Twin Projection Stone. is that here? Wait. Maybe there's a place to plug it in outside. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the center chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is by herself with joy. Or Pi is... Oh, that's correct. I just didn't understand. No, it isn't. Is everything well at Forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Oh, and then I probably want to plug it into here, too. Boink. Show me your secrets. God, that's hard to look at. Yeah, this area, like, kinda sucks. I'm gonna get on my ship and see if I can see if everything's cleared here. Because I learned nothing. Ship log. I want the other mode. No, I do want this mode. There's nothing new here right now. I kind of cleared that out. Gabbro's Island still says there's something left to explore. I missed something on Church Camp? There's two of these orange things. There's Church Camp, and then there's Gabbro's Island. And there's nothing here on the Quantum Moon. Disappears sometimes to a sixth location. I don't know how I would be able to do that. Recall the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. Well, I'm assuming it has to do with what I've just found. It's a puzzle I'm too stupid to solve. But we're gonna go to Church Camp. Actually, here, I'm just gonna, well, no, never mind. Up. God, that's terrible. You love to see it. Alright, number 20 to go. Oh, I'm going up way too high. Actually, I'm going in the perfect speed. It's a perfect parking job, don't worry about it. Perfect parking. What's up, Chert? Going to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Orville's asked me to update our stars chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? It's weird as I've actually seen a couple of supernovae lately. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye out for keep an eye or four on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernova look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Tell me, what can I do for you? What are you doing? I mean, he said what he was doing. I'll tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfells either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scouts, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Emperor Twin's southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Emperor Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is a big column of falling sand? On a scale from 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, the sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, and if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. I found something. Find your notes about the Outer Rock's main crater. I don't remember that. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be a fifth planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space of the fifth planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared out of the center of the fifth planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of the shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as Outer Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. I found the Nomai writing about the quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. He says while jamming the hell out with his stick and drum. Okay, oh, one marshmallow real quick. Up. Alright. What did I learn? Well, I got whatever I was missing. Sure to spot an unusually high number of supernovae lately. Alright, well I guess, unless I can actually figure out what I'm missing on Gabbro's Island. He's lounging, no much that show on another island. Gabbro remembers dying, they saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like time with the statue. Excuse me. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones that know we're in a time loop. Apparently I've missed something on that island. I do not know what. But I guess I just gotta go find something else. Excuse me. All right. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Pretty badass. Oh. Now the store will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. An update, the high energy lab is now being used to design the Ashton project. If you're here to help or even to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City pass to the lab. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can be only accessed from this path to the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. High energy lab. Well, I guess I gotta get in there. I'm assuming there's too much sand for me to reach the inside of that thing. Oh. Oh, it doesn't kill you quite instantly. But it's real bad. It'd be funny if I landed on one of those cactuses and died. Alright, cool. I actually thought I was just dead. So it's not instant. I've been under the impression the ghost matter kills you instantly. It is not quite. I'm just gonna follow this crater. Whoa! Ow. Unidentified signal. Escape pod 2. That's an escape pod? Can't say I know how to do anything with it. It says reports of all systems, but initial findings first is everyone unharmed. I've definitely read that. Oh, and now this is full of sand, so I can't even explore that. Well, I'm running out of methods by which to explore this planet. Let's go on the planet that's completely uncovered. How about that? Shoot, I should probably get more gas. Definitely better safe than sorry in this situation. Oh. Yeah, I'm not trying to go over there right now. My ship's gonna go over there, though. It's fine. It's been the last of the loop here. I don't need my ship. this way? Oh. First delivery, Yarrow 1 warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twins project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built in the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using this. I have read this before. I remember that bit, actually. Damn it. As much as it was amusing. Christ, that's closed. Ow. This is where I was. I think I just went around the planet, did I? Wait. Maybe I didn't. Thinking I couldn't have. Let's get to the loop. I hear it. That's the song. Bow, 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 Wait, why is it so sparkly down here? Whoa. This thing's gravity is worthless. I was kind of hoping I'd find something else interesting. Whoa! Oh, that's so sick. Well, I found nothing during that loop. Well, I guess I finished, like, the last mark off of the church camp information. But I'm not finding what I want to find. Because I currently don't really have leads. I mean, I know that there's areas for me to explore. There's still plenty for me to find. I guess I can go back to Gabbro. But I couldn't figure out the quantum moon. I feel like I'm missing something for that. There's some kind of rule I don't understand for that. But I learned nothing new. Quantum moon. The my train named Selenium was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on the pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Well, I didn't do that. Maybe we go back to Brittle Hollow. See if we can find a different Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Let me... Well... It says it's along the equator. I'm gonna leave my ship up here. In fact, I'm gonna leave it intentionally far out. Oh. Okay, pod 1. Which doesn't help me, but cool. This is the This also a tower of quantum knowledge? Trees moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. That is not normal even for an alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? Anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Alarmingly, this isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It processes color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be that's what's causing nearby objects to also move around this area? Lim is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Well, there's a thing on top of this. And that's going to move when I look away. I guarantee it. Blue and Felix, I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: the quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal the shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timberhearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Tower shard. Okay. Well, I want to go in there. I want to be in there. I don't want to just go down the stairs. Guess I gotta... No, my ship won't fit in through this. There's no way my boost will get me up there. This place as you stand above you is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. I was gonna say that would be stupid. That would be stupid. That'd be a real stupid solution. But you can't blame me for trying. This one's a puzzle too, I think. Can't blame me for trying. I'm just trying to see if there's something that moves here. Everything upstairs was moving. Maybe I should go back up there. Maybe I missed something. Or did I fall too far to go back up? I was a little ambitious with my descent, I'm not going to lie. There's no, like, ledges or anything. This is what's tripping me up. Why is this still here? There's no way that helps. My bad. My fault, gang. I feel like I'm just looking right past something. It's either that or I'm wasting my time here. No way. Unless this falls through. Maybe that's it. Maybe I have to wait until nearly the end of the loop, and then this is... That's all I can think of. Surface integrity 17%. Oh, look at that perfect orbit. Okay, maybe not. Oh, barely missed. Look at it go. Surface integrity 98. Okay. So this thing will fall, theoretically. Literally, the solution to this puzzle is just be patient, asshole. But I don't want to leave because I'm worried I won't follow it well. Fuck. Okay, I do have to leave. I can make it. Not even close. Thanks for the gas, bro. I'm literally just going onto this thing so it breaks. It sucks that I'm literally waiting for this puzzle to solve, and there's probably something else I could do, but my ship is too far away for me to be getting back to my ship. Where are we at? Still 17%. Come on. Come on, meteorite. Come on. $77%. Damn. $100%. Whoa. Oh, close, don't you think? Oh, that's intimidating. I don't like it morphing through the area I'm in. I'm worried it's gonna clip me. Come on. It's got lower surface integrity than everywhere else. I'm literally just waiting for a meteorite to hit me. No, not there. You're missing. Come on, Lantern. Stop throwing meteorites in the black hole. Hit me. We've been 17% for this entire loop. And alright, well. Damn, pretty much everything surrounding this is gonna fall. Oh, that's it. That's it, right? 4%. Come on. I'm ready to go. %. We're so close. And then I won't have that long to look in here, I don't think. Oh, is this not going anywhere? I turn that on, you know? You never know who might need it. Maybe that guy on the hammock will want to come hang out, right? Wait, no, that guy's not on the hammock. The guy on Giant Steve's on the hammock. Wait. No. Stop. Oh, it does get grabbed by it. It's so cool. Sick. 2%. Come on. Do I gotta go back over there? I swear, if I go over there and this thing falls right when I leave, I'm off to get more oxygen, okay? I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You better park your ass right there until I get back. What's up, dog? I'm here for your oxygen. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the offer. I'll gladly take you up on it. I wanted the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. No. Where'd it go? There it is. Get me in there. I about just straight up died. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the gravity cannon. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, where? Quantum Knowledge where? You? No, that's the gravity cannon. That's Brittle Hollow. You're kind of lit up. Man, I can't find this thing. I'm gonna spend all my gas looking for this thing and completely fail. I rode down with it. Wait, this might be it. Also, how oxygen? How? Okay, this is it. Welcome, Selenium. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many of our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be at the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Wow. Why is this secret? Why has it gotta be secret? That's all I want to know. And I'm running out of gas. Alright. I'm sure this loop's not long. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost prepared to set foot on the deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and Ember Twin. with no communication between those two groups of survivors. These nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was the moon, the quantum moon, that kept their curiosity alive during the long period of hardship. After two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. This took time, and many nomai who dreamed of seeing the quantum moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the quantum moon, recall these nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Alright. That is sounding like about the end of the loop. I had to wait pretty much the whole loop for this thing to get here. I don't have a tablet for that thing. I don't think there's a tablet in here for me to plug in there. I think I'd have to bring it from somewhere else. Oh, that's fine, because I was about out of gas anyways. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I almost died this one. Alright, that thing's gonna blow up. And I don't give a shit. See ya! I swear, if my ship says that there's more to explore there, I will do nothing. Nor be even that much annoyed. But and we're back. We're gonna get to this secret 6 location. I got on the quantum moon before, so let's just go to the quantum moon. I almost died on it for some reason. Alright. Where are you at, quantum moon? Step 1 is finding the damn thing. You. That's convenient. My dumbass. Oh, that's it. What? Camera mode. Wait, yeah. And then photo mode. Shit, I'm going way too quick. You know, it didn't cross my mind that I was actually going to land on the thing. Did you almost die in the quantum moon? No. You're crazy. Don't worry about it. worries. See? Good as new. Pretty much never got damaged, effectively. Are we good? How do I... It looks like we're good. Well. Poor lad. Shit. Dog. Stop. Let me go. Dude. Cool. This isn't the North Pole, which is where the thing needs to be, but... Lamp. We are on Timberhearth. So wait, if I look away, look back, it's gone. I gotta find its other location. This is like the South Pole. If I go into the clouds, will I leave the planet? And my ship be stranded on Quantum Moon? Because that would really suck. Or just say yes. Oh, okay. For content, you could have just let me do it and find out for myself. Ooh, okay. So would I even get to the North Pole? I don't think I can. Right, I was going to check something. You. We're still on Timberhearth. So is this thing locked on Timberhearth? I don't know how to get onto the North Pole of this thing. I guess I should have landed on the North Pole. Right. I didn't realize I would be locked away. Alright. Alright. There you are. I don't know how to tell which is the North Pole. Let's land up here. That's looking pretty northy. Either that or it's south. We're either right or we're wrong. Let's find out. This time we land carefully. Okay. This is South Pole again. Me out! Moon. Oh, that's it. I don't know how to tell the difference between the North Pole and the South Pole from out here.
Try that. Don't want to say nothing because I suppose you don't want the info you found. Did not want the info then. Yeah, well, I don't... If it's to save me from something annoying, like don't leave my ship stranded on the quantum moon with no way of getting back on it, that's cool. I like that. But if you're gonna tell me like how to like solve an entire part of the game, nah. I don't want puzzle solutions. Okay, so I'm stuck on the South Hemisphere again. So I wonder if I'm missing something, or I find it hard to believe that 3 times in a row I got unlucky. I do like that the moon somehow adopts the properties of whatever planet it's orbiting. That's creepy and uncomfortable. But yeah, I don't want to actually be told how to get up there. I definitely have been on here. Yeah, firing this thing off is the worst possible idea. That would screw me over so hard. What? Oh, I see the rocks are moving. And one of them just teleported into my ship. Okay, so we're gonna try one more time to get to the North Pole. Is that it? Oh, easy. Try one more time, and then if I happen to land on the South Hemisphere for the 4th time in a row, I'm going to assume that it's not possible. I'm coming in way too hot. That's fine. Because this looks like the pole. Like, I want to land on one of the poles, but I'm thinking that that doesn't really matter much. Like, just based on the planet rotating. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Gosh, this looks cool. Quantum Moon is so freaky and weird. This is, yeah, still Southern Hemisphere. And I imagine this still doesn't really help me. Okay, well, that was silly. Oh, I haven't been here when it's orbiting Dark Bramble. Ooh, I want to see that. I want to see that shit. Is this supposed to tell me? You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the 6th location. I have to be on the North Pole, yeah. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. See, I'm too stupid for that. Recall the rules. Yeah, you could explain the rule to me and I still would not know what you're saying. So, if I'm taking a picture from outside, that locks it in place, so it won't move. when I look away from it. But I would imagine while I'm on the planet, it can't change. Because I'm looking at the planet. I'm here. I'm looking at it. Unless I need the fire on... Wait, can I doze off at the fire? I know there was one in the Timber Hearth version. That'd be stupid. Like a way to like close your eyes so you're not looking at the planet and then you wake up in a different place. Oh, I'm close. Oh, but I'm close. But even so, I can't get to the North Pole. It says to get to the 6th location, you need to get to the North Pole. Oh, launch mode. Oh, it gets so close though. So close, man. Have you been on the places the towers show you? Like the weird projection thing. Yeah, like the projection stones. I've seen some of those. So wait, is this thing being... Okay, cool. I don't see how that helps me, but... Or you mean in here? Yeah. You mean in here? I've been to this, and I think I just went to this, but I learned nothing while I was there. I think they were trying to teach me something. This I don't know. I don't think I know anything about. It kind of looks like Ember Twin to me. Yeah, I've definitely not been there. But this is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge from Brittle Hollow. That, like, at the very end of the loop got launched out. But I might not have gotten everything on there. This I completed. I went all the way down and it sucked. And I hated that puzzle. That puzzle was cringe and stupid and gay. Whoa! How are meteorites hitting here? Ow. What? Did my ship get hit by a meteorite? I do not believe it. Mr. Bank. Atoll. That's probably everything. So you know about going north and you know about the quantum image, which is the photo to lock. We are no strangers to quantum. We know the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Yeah, alright, Quantum Ashley. You shut your whore mouth. Alright, so I need to probably find that last location then. Which I would imagine I have to get there at like the very beginning of the loop. Because I haven't been on Ember Twin much at the beginning of a loop. I'm always there when the sands filled it up already. I think it was actually the first planet I ever went to when I started playing this game. And I was so confused. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't even know where the sand was coming from. I didn't even look at that. And I go. Wee. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. All right. I want.
No, wait, that's not the right place, is it? Whoa! Listen, I'm a great driver. Yeah, that's not where I was trying to go. To the twins! Except I want Ember Twin. I'm a fantastic driver. Let me drive a boat. Okay, I kind of slingshot past it a little bit, but don't worry about it. At least I didn't crash into it. Like, I crashed into the quantum moon. That was stupid.
Hi.
Alright, time to park. Thank you so much for the follow, Loro Master. Oh, hold on, I almost forgot my suit. I needed the points to pet you. Grr. What if I want in there? What if I want that? What if I want to know what I'm missing in that room? Ow. Ow. When gravity cannon is cool. Ship log updated. For what? For what? I didn't learn anything. Oh, that's the frozen ship. Did I ever do that? I don't recall. I fear our situation may be dire. Hi, Poke and I landed here on this comet long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure on the ice and the comet somewhere inside, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. You learned how to turn on the gravity cannon. Oh. Yeah, I did that on the other gravity cannon. It just goes... Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And then I bring it back. I'm back. There we go. Well, this sucks. Gosh, if this place isn't dangerous enough. Alright, well. That's chert, though. Okay, I found a shard here. Apparently I found a cave shard. Just don't do what I did, turn on the gravity cannon, and then walk onto the platform. Oh! You know, I never thought about that. I guess I kind of just assumed that it wouldn't work on me. And wasn't even, like, worried about that being a possibility. Okay, then do try it. What? Why would I do that? Why would I ever want to do that? Ooh. Okay, cave. Whoa! Okay. Oh, stairs. Fuel level critical. Well, shit. Hey, if these stairs go to something interesting, I missed it. Annoying. I hope that wasn't the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Or the Chart of Quantum Fluctuation. Or the Quantum Story lore to help you solve a puzzle. Hope it wasn't that. Alright, I think I have just enough gas to get to my ship. Oh, I guess I could have just checked on shirt. Bottomless pit of quantum ignorance. Oh, is that what it was? Damn. Did I ever check you? Okay, I have. Alright, well, I ain't been in the cave in a while, so let's check the cave. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. No. That's that pussy shit. I ain't scared of nothing. Ow. Fuck. Well, maybe I'm scared of that. Oh, okay. So I'm back here. And I still can't get in there. But I want to get in there. You're fine. Maybe I will return quickly. But not because you told me to. Ooh. What do you say? Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall of the pit, then turn left, or continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand there is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. I already forgot. Go forward, and then left. That's not left, but okay. Crawl up through the opening. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Shit. Oh, wait. Like that. Oh, yeah. That cost a lot of gas. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melore and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once you're on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the fallen sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Wait, did I go the opposite way I needed to? Or am I supposed to be reading it this way? Cautious for the chasm ahead. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. This chasm? I gotta wait for the sand to pile on top of the cactus, probably. Depends on what you're looking for. I don't fucking know what I'm looking for, man. I'm looking for plot. Ooh. This area is kind of spooky. Oh, I definitely backtracked. Oh. I don't know if I can get through that. Alright. We're going. Easiest puzzle of my life. And I'm back here. Dog. Am I failing to follow instructions? Is this game actually telling me how to do it and I'm just too stupid? Yippee! Yippee! I'm gonna run out of gas. Okay, I did not cross the cactus. Luckily, they're being covered up right now. Cool. Well, if it was this way, I'm too late. All right. I'll come back. One more try. One more try. One more try to figure out what the hell's going on here. I'm pretty sure the sand covered up what I was looking for, because it was like the bottom of that stairs too. Taking notes. I am not. I started a horror game recently called Shipwrecked 64 on Steam, and I will say, so far, it's pretty alright, but I've been informed that I need to take actual physical notes on the game, and I'm all of a sudden less interested in playing it. And I got nothing. Okay. Ash Twin. No, not Ash Twin. Ember Twin. I want Ember Twin. There's nothing. I see Ash Twin stuff, but I don't see Ember Twin. Alright, whatever. Okay. I guess I'll just do this. Oh, there we go. Whatever. Let's go. No. Mega. Wait, have you been at the Quantum Caves? The fuck is a Quantum Cave? You can just assume not. You can just assume I don't know what that is. I've been to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Giant's Deep Equator, where I had to fall through the floor 100 times. And then I went to Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow. And that was really... Honestly, I learned nothing. Like it says, recall the rule of quantum position and of whatever the other one was. And it's like, I remember 0 rules. I know when I don't look at it, it moves. Maybe I don't want to be down here. Maybe down here is actually not the solution. Okay, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward to the opening above them. Alright, left, climb up. Oh, this room. Climb up. Cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Milleray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Hidden here? Whoa. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. I'm running. Oh, wait. That was it up there. I'm here. I'm in. Wait, what are you then? It's amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is the horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis: there is another entrance to the cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update: we need to find a way inside quickly. Milleray, because when I returned here to search for the entrance to the cave, there were children playing with the specimen. This thing. Oh, there's a text I can't read. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, put me in, coach. I'm ready for your puzzle. Well, I'm not, but... if there's a puzzle here, there might not be. Whoa! Okay. Whoa. 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 That's a lot of shit. Ah, what am I doing? Be back. Okay. No, keep the lights on. Okay, what are you? Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. And where to start? I'm gonna go up the ominous stairs first. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to regenerate this level of power? I understand the proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build a sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe. If we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position, however. If we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Oh, I didn't read this one. Unsurprisingly, idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Science. Ah, what are you? Gravity cannon. Wait, I've been to the gravity cannon, though. Ooh. Okay, it's not dangerous yet. Oh, it's definitely down there. Oh, yeah. Why would I ever go this way? What? Whoa! I could have gotten in this way? Some bullshit. Alright. Hazard. Yeah. Whoa. So many corpses. It's like a... Oh, I see it. I need to get in there. Is there genuinely just a door on the other side? Wait. What? Shit. Damn it. It's gotta be up. You would think I should probably explore places at the bottom first. That makes a lot of sense. Whoops. Damn it. I was in the right spot first, I think. Gosh, my sense of direction is so worthless. There's a room I can't just walk into that I'm trying to get into. It's possible I've run out of oxygen before I figure this out. Oh wait, jeez. Whoops. Hey, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Oh, fuck. That was a lot of gas I wasted. Damn it. Too bad there isn't a map, you know? Level 100, dumbass. Trying to get in there, right? Yeah. I don't think I can view, like, actually on the planet, right? I just have to look at the globe. Unfortunately, I can't see. It's covered in sand. Dog. Gotta be the dark one. Ow. Have I not gone through all of them? That's the one I just went through. You. Okay, I did not. I actually, believe it or not, had not gone through all of them. We've been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station. Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. That would be Pi. I had told her she wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle and that on the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. Purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. I presumed I would be teleporting on it, because I tried to land on the sun station before, and it's just not happening. Making sure there's nothing left in here before I take this one-way trip out. Alright, wonderful. Well. There's an achievement to land on the sun station if you're willing to try for it. I mean, I did try for it, and I failed miserably. Oh. Safe right away. Oh. Oh. Ah, okay, I see. Like, I was gonna say, I checked. There might have been something to look for in here, but I think it's not here anymore. Oh, wait. Be welcome to this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal from our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we knew is this. The source of the signal, which we had been chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. I don't know how much time I have. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending its signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Could we be seeing meaning when there is none? Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though it doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Okay, people are getting to be, like, really philosophical in here, but, like, where's my puzzle? Oh, you. Fuel depleted. Use oxygen as propellant. Oh, really? That's kind of fucked up. I didn't know that was a thing. I just assumed I was fucked. Wait, was that it? Am I did a dumbass? Man, getting hit by the cactuses would really suck now, huh? Alright, well, the odds of me actually successfully getting back to my ship are pretty low. And I'm pretty sure if I touch anything, I instantly die. And I think I'm about to be stranded by sand. I say we meditate. That's my vote, and my vote's the only one that matters. Alright, so what did I learn? I have no idea what I was supposed to learn, I guess. Because I already knew that what I thought I knew about the funny crunch. No. I'm assuming landing on these different planets is actually required to progress. Like, you have to see them. Sunless City. Sun Station. There's a way to safely travel to the Sun Station from Ash Twin. Nomad debated building a Sun Station in order to power the Ash Twin project. The Nomad built something called the Sun Station. Not everyone supported its construction. Alright. Wait. Yeah, let me just mark that. We'll go back one more time. One more loop. One more loop. I'm not on the right side of the planet. Well, if you luck yourself into ending, you can do it first loop. Oh. I did watch the first, like, 2 minutes of the currently fastest speedrun of this game, and it was really funny. Like, it was really funny. I didn't obviously I didn't watch more because I didn't want to spoil myself on anything, but speedruns are really funny. There is a hole. Yep, you. Put me back in, coach. Not even worried about it. Speaking of speedruns, watch me go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put me in here. What is it? Where am I going? The high energy lab, I bet. Why did the music stop? Why is it so quiet? Why am I walking through a dark cave with only a flashlight and all the music stopped, huh? What? What? I literally have to wait for the sand to come up. I wish there was a way I could, like, use my scout to scan what time I need to come back. But no, I'm just gonna go look at something real quick. I don't know what yet. Oh, I fell. You know what? I think I'll probably just fuck it up if I don't stay. Because the sand will build up in here. And block off this door. So I'm worried I'm going to go look at something else, come back, and I won't be able to get in anymore. So I might as well just hang out. I don't know how long it's going to be, though. What if it's like 15 minutes? Okay, it won't be. That's going pretty quick, actually. Raise me up. Oh, I can stand on sand. I mean, anyways. What's your guys' favorite way to eat potatoes? What's your favorite fry? How do you like fries the best? You like big fries? You like Taco Bell nacho fries? You like curly fries? You like waffle fries? What's the best fry? I'm thinking, if I could have any of them right now, I'd go waffle fry. Waffle fries are fucking sick. But I feel like curly fries are like how I am most likely to forgive being not that good. Like if a curly fry is like undercooked or overcooked, I think I'll be more forgiving for a curly fry than any other kind of fry. But like when you get like those like thick fries, those big fries, like the like pizza places do them, where you get a big box of, like each one is like an 1/8 piece of a potato. Those are good for like 10 minutes. My order of fries is waffle, curly, boardwalk, shoestring. I've never heard of boardwalk and shoestring fries. What? Come on. Ha, ha, ha. Bear fries with a shit ton of vinegar. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Run! Okay, this is where I want to be.
I fuck with curly fries and lots of seasoning or chunky fish and chips with curry sauce. This guy is not American. I don't know what the fuck language he said that in, but a crinkle is left in the trash. Oh, dogging on crinkle fries is wild. I mean, crinkle fries is not my first choice, not by far, but my dad really likes crinkle fries, crinkle cut fries. He's all about crinkle cut fries. You said fish and chips, bro. I've never met a single person that has actually ever ordered, eaten, or heard of where you can get a fish and chips. That is just not a thing. And it's completely okay. You're allowed to make fun of me for being American, too. Because I probably deserve it for some reason. If for no other reason, for making fun of you just now. Okay, I'm scared to hit controls because there's so many of them. Boardwalk are the wide, slightly fat fries. Oh, okay, so I've definitely had them. They're just not called them that. Record showed Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Raimi and I are devising on an experiment to test if it's a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing when something entering the black hole or exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the White Hole Station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Shoestring or thin, crunchy ones. Oh, okay. So like, what McDonald's fries are trying to be. I know that I shouldn't. I know I'm offending all the shoestring fry enjoyers, but you know, or no, probably not. Shoestring fries would probably be thinner than that. Just if they're supposed to be like a shoestring. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted to the city to the experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for intersection in abstract theory and practical application. So, wait, they're trying to go back in time? Why are they all dead then? Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, that is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas, Pi. The pun was intended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's aeriform. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit the proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. So this is why they have a sun station. This is why they literally trying to Dyson sphere this shit. Which is wild. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on White Hole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noticed my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kinda stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Oak, Rue, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy.
Well, I learned something. Yeah, I've already been here. So that was everything I needed to have, right? I would believe. It's Outer Wild. Yeah, these outers are getting kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. It said ship log updated, so I'm assuming we're good. Oh, I didn't do this. Don't forget to peer review the science. What? What am I looking at? What? Oh, warp course. Oh. I may not be prepared for this. Do I want to go to any of this right now? I don't know how they work. I guess I'd probably plug it in somewhere and stand there, maybe? Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't do this. Oh. Oh. What are you? Oh, fuck. Alright. This is uncomfortable. Okay, it makes sense. It's not gonna do anything if there's no white hole. Why do I have two of them, though? Okay. Black hole goes to white hole. I knew that. What am I not understanding here? Gut is coming out before it goes in. Is it? I guess by a tiny bit. Yeah, I guess so. How does that help me then? There are two for like a half second. You're telling me that there's going to be a puzzle that is a quantum position puzzle and a time puzzle. Negative time interval. Does that well hypothesis confirmed? Yeah.
So I need the white hole station to be able to get to the
Quantum moon? It says I need all 3 of these. Do I know what a paradox is? Yes. Or I thought so, but this game makes me question everything. Unable to retrieve scout too many targets. Yeah, so realistically, when it's split into multiple locations, I'm unable to retrieve it. That makes sense. Is there anything else I've yet to learn in here? What would happen if the scout could not enter, but he already left? Don't give away the trick. I don't know what that means. If the scout could not enter, but he already left. Close it? That would be stupid. That wouldn't make any sense. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. Oh, whoops. My bad. My fault, King. My fault, G. Oh, alright. Well, you know what happens. Why is it playing? Alright, well. You know what happens? It happens every now and again. We all do it. I've done it before. I didn't know you could game over in this game. I'm assuming that's like, this is a goofy haha ending and you can still go back. I like the kazoo theme song. I do like the kazoo theme song. I'm assuming I gotta go back. Like, you know, it's... Alright, well that's... Regardless, that's gonna have to be the end of stream. I think I got everything that I needed in there. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you for playing Outer Wilds. You're welcome. Yeah, no, I do...